A little snippet about dyslexia. I have been gifted with dyslexia, and from my perspective, dyslexia gives us access to perceive other dimensions. So more of our awareness is in higher realms, and we perceive from a different perspective as opposed to just the physical plane, which is why doing things in the physical dimension and focusing in the physical dimension might be a little harder than somebody that doesn't have dyslexia. When I'm doing tasks or I have a day off and I want a project, I will intentionally take out 15 different projects and put them on the floor or on the lawn or outside, and then I will be gently pulsed from task to task, which means I might be vacuuming and then I see a piece of fabric that needs to get sewn, and then I sew the fabric, and then I see some beads that need to be hung around a fairy in the fairy garden, and then I do that, and then I come back and vacuum for another 10 minutes, and then I get pulsed to another task, and over the course of 6 or 8 hours, 15 tasks have been done, but all in a spiral kind of way. So if your brain is wired differently and you feel like you can't hold your focus in the physical dimension for very long, and you do know that you're dyslexic, recognize that you are perceiving reality in a different way, in a multidimensional way. You are getting information from higher realms, which then pulse you accordingly in the physical one. It's definitely been a journey for me to figure out how to navigate the physical plane with the dyslexia. I'm so grateful for spell check and for people who gently, lovingly edit me with my written word. And I'm also so grateful to the dyslexia because it helps me access a creative current in such a different way. And so if you're dyslexic or you have ADD or something that's different, really give yourself permission to look vertically and internally and do it your way. Don't do it the way other people are doing it. Their brains may not be wired the way yours is. One more little piece about dyslexia. If your children are dyslexic or they have ADD, invite them to consciously use these other dimensions where they're getting information, where they're figuring out solutions. So you have them close their eyes and say, okay, think about that math problem or the situation that you're in or this problem that you have to figure out, and imagine figuring it out at Mach speed in this higher realm. Gathering all the information up there, fast, 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 fast. Let some energetic part of you figure it out. And then as that energetic part of you figures it out way up high, it then gets reflected down into your conscious awareness in this realm. So the more we have out loud conscious conversations with the children that are on this planet, that are wired differently, the more empowered they can be, and the more they can consciously use these other dimensions to access the information that they have come here to hold and share with us in the world.